Y'all, you are watching Kelly, a five-star mom.
And you're seeing me today.
All right. So today our topic is feel free to feel.
Look at this.
Show them your hair. Good job. So on my channel yesterday, we talked about how you may go through life and you may look different. You might change your swag or your style, contingent upon how you feel, that day. Another thing that I wanted to talk about today as we talk about feeling free to feel is that one thing I noticed is that people will make it seem like it's weird to feel different emotions. Like if you noticed yesterday when I filmed for y'all, I was just kind of like in a uh, like state of aggravation because my
Be right
genetics
back.
my genetics, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I really don't even know. Like, to be honest with you, I really don't even know. Like, I've had people tell me, oh, you look Egyptian. Oh, you look African. Oh, you look Jamaican. Like, I don't even know. Like, my baby, she's blessed to know what she is. Like, my baby has some African in her. You know what I'm saying? Africa is such a beautiful country full of different people. And, that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing this year is taking an ancestry DNA kit to see what I am because, my pops died when I was like a baby, like apparently like 2 years old. Yeah, Papa died when I was like 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Her daddy and me is still alive. You know what I'm saying? So she's blessed enough to know at least what her father is. We know her father has African in him. But as far as me, I don't know. People have told me that you look Caribbean, you look Jamaican, you look African sometimes, you look Kenyan sometimes, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So part of our journey in life is to feel free to feel, just to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like as a mom, like there's gonna be days where you don't feel like doing your hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come here, baby.
Okay.
Like, look at my baby. She's happy. You know what I'm saying? There are days, today is Sunday. There are days where your baby is just going to be like, Mom, don't pick up the brush. And that's another thing about being the parent of a special needs child. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed that my child can walk, can talk. There are levels of autism. My baby's level 1 autism with ADHD and impulse problems, right? So her hyperactive tendencies tend to sometimes cover the autistic features. But with autistic children who are in a mild position, they struggle with speech, sounding things out. She has a problem with her fine motor skills, so they hold their pencils and pens differently than us. You know what I'm saying? So my baby has a conglomerate of different type of disabilities, but we are blessed enough that she's able to talk and vocalize, like how she feels. She could tell me if she's hungry. She could tell me if she needs a potty. You know what I'm saying? And there are some parents who are level 3 autistic, right? They're level 3 autistic. And those are my sisters. Those are my sisters, okay? I have sisters that have, level 3 autistic children.
So you had a sister?
I mean, like, as far as like sisters, as in, united humanity. And what I like to do on my channel is show you real life proof of, come here, look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful she is. Sometimes with autistic children, we have to leave them alone because their sensitivity can be like a hairbrush. When you're living next to a disabled child and parent, you're going to notice that, you know what I'm saying? You're going to hear sounds. Like if I brush her hair when she's not ready to get her hair brushed, you're going to hear the sound of, a child in distress. But the thing about it is, we need more parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to back me up. We need more parents of these special needs kiddos to come forward. We need y'all to come forward like I'm doing and show, show what it looks like. So, anyways, today I'm telling you, you're going to feel different emotions. This whole week, I'm going to be doing just raw, real footage because I want you to see what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? What it really looks like, what a true disabled child and parent looks like, how we feel, how we process emotions. It's okay. One day you might be feeling like cute and happy. The next day you might be like, today, woo. Jesus take the wheel. The next day you might just be like, come here, baby. Yup. It's Wednesday, and then on Thursday you might just be like, "Oh my God, I need to cry. Why are people so mean? Why are people so mean to me and my child?" You know what I'm saying? Raising a disabled child, raising a child, period. Raising yourself, period. Being an adult, being a human, we're gonna feel different emotions, right? You know what I'm saying? And so one of the things we do as people is okay. Someone might say, "Oh my God, look, you're too tall, you're too short, you know what I'm saying, you're too fat." you know on different days you will feel different things, and you have to understand that one of the battles you may have with your emotions is your weight fluctuating. I know that's one of the things that I struggle with, you know what I'm saying? Being a person that's used to being an itty bitty, like I'm used to being an itty bitty, you know what I'm saying? Giving birth, it changed my body, right? So I'm blessed that my genes help me lose weight. Like I'm able to lose the weight. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that really can cause your emotions to go crazy. Like, oh my God, the scale. You know what I'm saying? And they tell you all the time, weigh yourself early in the morning. You're supposed to weigh yourself early in the morning after you pee, after you have a constitution, and then that's the true number, right? Never weigh yourself like midday because, girl, that will have you just having a whole like Britney Spears like moment. And I love Britney, but you will be having a Britney Spears moment if you weigh yourself at 3:30 p.m. Don't do it, okay? The other thing I want to tell you before we go, we're feeling free. We're feeling free. You know what I'm saying? Freedom is a state of mind. Like freedom is a state of mind, okay? Freedom's a state of mind. And the biggest thing is your mind will cause you to go through different emotions, right? You might be happy, you might be sad, you might be mad, you might be confused, you might be frustrated, you might be like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, remember, these kiddos feel the same way. Show them your beautiful hair. These kiddos feel the same way. And so we need to realize that these babies, they have feelings, right? Sometimes they may cry. Sometimes they may scream. Sometimes they may be happy. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel today, Maya?
I'm happy. I'm playing my Roblox today.
Okay, so today she's happy. They also like to chew. For some reason, and this is another thing that I get mad about ignorant people. Like my baby is not a puppy. She's a person, right? She's special needs. So the thing about it is like they'll chew like the top of their shirt sometimes, like you know what I'm saying? And that's a comfort thing. Sometimes they'll like when she was a baby, she used to chew inanimate objects. Like she used to be a paper, pica, crayon, hair, like anything, you know what I'm saying? She would put it in her mouth, and that's part of their brain's dysfunction. You have to be strong enough as a parent to ask your child's pediatrician, you know what I'm saying? Please submit me for a CAT scan. Please submit me for a pica testing. Please test my baby for lead poisoning. And you're going to have to do these tests repetitively because they're disabled. They're disabled and they don't understand sometimes, like, no, you cannot put that in your mouth. They don't understand that. Another thing before we go today, I'm going to move this chair. Another thing that messes with your emotions, right? Perceptions, right? So when I sit in this chair, look at my proximity to the ceiling. Somebody today is going to tell you that you're too tall, right? Somebody today is going to tell you that you're too short. Now watch this. Somebody today is going to tell another YouTuber who's gonna tell another YouTuber like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, you gained weight. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? You don't look like the true you. Like, that's not really Kelly. That's not really Maya. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's hacking her channel. Blah, 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 right? Nobody's hacking my channel. I really am me. I really do have good and bad days. I don't have no makeup on today. Dude, this isn't AI. There are some AI videos on my channel, like therapy be like that is AI, homework be like, that is AI, right? clean your ears today. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be cleaning our ears today. Like we are normal people. You know what I'm saying? With normal issues and normal problems. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like maybe your yoga pants rolled down the wrong way and maybe today you want to wear a tunic shirt and somebody's gonna say you look pregnant when you're not too fat, you're not too short, you're not too tall, you don't sound weird. It's okay if you're disabled, it's okay if you're not, it's okay if you know how to dance, it's okay if you know how to read, it's okay if you are one of those people that are just completely perfect, which is kind of scary and weird because I don't think perfect people exist, but there are people that are daggone close to perfect, and that's scary. But on this channel, we have flaws. And I invite you to feel free to share your flaws with me. I invite you to feel free to share your successes with me. This is a channel that you can come to and say, Kelly, today I bought a new car. Can you post it? This is a channel you can come to and say, Kelly, today I broke down and just cried. You can post it. You can collab with me. Feel free to reach out to me. You can always inbox me at Kehlani, that is KEHLANI dot DEVEAUX at gmail.com. You can always share ideas with me. You can always reach out to collab with me. That is Kehlani.devox at gmail.com, and we can do a collab. Anyways, you are watching Kelly, a 5-star mom gang gang. Feel free to feel. Love you.